Hey y'all, welcome to day 3. Sorry for this angle. I got y'all propped up because you already know I broke several of my tripods. But today is day 3 of my Vlogtober. So far so good. I mean, we only on day 3, you know, but I do plan on seeing it through. May not be long form, may not be lengthy vlogs or whatever, but we have enough going on to where I could be picking y'all up and getting it done. So I say that to say I just finished getting myself ready. It is 11:32. I actually have to be making my way down to the car right now. I have my follow-up doctor appointment. If you watch my vlog from the weekend, you know that we had impacts from Hurricane Helene that hit Georgia, and my doctor actually rescheduled my doctor appointment, which was supposed to be like my follow-up from my hysterectomy procedure that happened August 16th. So today is, I think the 2nd. I think the 2nd of October. Let me see, I got my phone right here. Yes, today is October 2nd. So this will be my follow-up from my hysterectomy procedure that I had done. I'm still feeling very good, better than what I had expected. However, I'm just hoping that, you know, I'm healing correctly. This will be like an internal exam, so I will fill you guys in. I don't want to speak too much because I don't know what to expect. I don't know what to tell y'all, but I will give you guys an update. I don't know if I will be able to resume to like regular activities, but I'll give you all the nitty gritty. Y'all know I'm super transparent here on my platform. Also, your good niece's birthday is coming up. It's actually in a couple of days. She will be turning 6. I'm so excited. We also have something very special going on the 8th. I don't want to sit up there and reveal that, but I will, when the time is right, share that information with you guys regarding that. But yeah, we have, like I said, we have a few things going on. We have some fall activity with some family friends that we plan on participating in. So I will make sure to pick up my camera at all times and hopefully stay on top of it. I think that it's not hard for me to pick up the camera and get content. It's hard for me to sit there and edit it because I be wore out. But let's go ahead and head to this doctor so I can make my appointment. Hopefully I'm not in there all day, because the last time the nurse came in and was like, oh, she's right on time, so it shouldn't be much longer before she comes in, because you know they come in and do your vitals and everything, and then an hour later. How do y'all handle that? Like, I'm in such a healed state to where I'm not tripping out about a lot of things anymore. Like, a lot of things don't bother me, but an hour of my time where I have not even seen you come in yet, that's a bit ridiculous. Like, you have appointments for a reason. An hour later. Yeah, comment down below and let me know how y'all handle that. Do y'all walk out? Like, I was so pleased at how my procedure went, but I'm not going to ignore every time I go that I'm sitting here waiting for a substantial amount of time. So let's go ahead and head over there, because I do be on time, y'all. It ain't like I be on CP time. I be on time. Y'all, I am on another book. I just finished the other one the other day, so this is the one that I'm currently reading on the Libby app. Hey y'all, so I am back in my car from my appointment. Y'all, it is literally 1:16, but to their defense, here I go being nice, to their defense, everything is in-house, meaning that they prick my fingers, they do my lab work inside the actual office. So usually while I'm in there waiting for the doctor to come in, I'm also getting alerts to my phone from my chart. And sorry if y'all hear the air conditioner or the vents blowing, but that's what that is. So the doctor came in. This was my internal exam, and she said that, you know, she did insert like a Q-tip or whatever, and the Q-tip revealed like a scab, which is normal, showing that you know, I'm still healing. However, I am able to ease my way back into my regular routine, because I told her, y'all, it's been a while since I've been out of the 200s and I'm not liking it. I was like, so my to-do list is going to involve me finding a primary care doctor, because I had lost a lot of weight, and she was like, well, you really don't want to lose any more weight at this time. She said it's not uncommon for the scale to reflect certain things, so try not to be in a hurry to switch up your routine right now. She said, because your body's not going to properly heal if you're losing weight or whatever, which I had never heard of. But girlfriend, you know better than I do, because I'm thinking something wrong with me. I'm thinking like my back by the second is getting wider and wider. But I'm excited to know that I'm able to get back to working out. I said, so I can lift? And she was like, you know, you don't want to, you know, overdo it, just like ease your way back into things. I did tell the nurse, because you know, every time they come in, they want to know like, has anything changed since like your last visit? And I was like, I hadn't had to take my kids to like volleyball practice, my daughter to volleyball practice. I said, so all last week, except for, with the exception of Monday, I laid in the bed the whole time. And I was like, I just felt really, excuse me, I got my retainers in. I was like, I just felt really exhausted, like very tired. And she was like, well, you still have your ovaries, and if that is the time that your body is normally preparing itself for your menstrual, you're still going to have those times to being crampy, like not crampy, I'm sorry, because I never experienced, God forgive me, I never experienced cramping. But she said you're still going to have moments of where you're feeling crappy because you still have your uterus. So with that being said, because I got a total hysterectomy, meaning they removed my cervix, my fallopian tubes, and my uterus, I still have my ovaries. My ovaries are still like, hold on, I'm supposed to be doing something at this time of the month. And that would have been the time that my cycle was supposed to have started. So with that being said, that was that. I'm trying to think if there was anything else. I also told her that I was experiencing like cramping or whatever. She was like, but no bleeding, right? I was like, no bleeding. Girl, I'm on my third one already. My third one. Like, I'm not gonna play with y'all. Like, I need one for the car. I need one for my bedside table. I need one. It's that good. I got on case and shirt. Yeah, but needless to say, I'm excited about that. Now, on the downside, my iron levels are still low. They are still very low. I have my follow-up appointment. Matter of fact, let me check that while I got y'all. I have my follow-up appointment with my hematologist. Now, what I'm thinking is every time that I've had to go through iron infusions, I've always had to get 4 rounds. So like I had to go for 4 weeks. When I went back in July, I only got 3 rounds, 1 iron infusion for 3 weeks or whatever. So I'm thinking that I probably would have benefited from getting that extra round. I don't know what the reason was as far as like why I did not get that extra iron infusion, but I'm definitely looking forward to talking with my doctor to see what they think and what's going to come from that. And matter of fact, I don't even see it in here. I hope that appointment didn't get canceled, but like I said, they will see. Oh, I'm sorry, it's on the 19th of November. So my hematologist, everything being in my chart, they will still have that communication showing what my lab results came back to being, and we will discuss at that time, I'm guessing, how to go forward. Y'all know that I have also started like my vitamin regimen. I think I am going to go ahead and just order some iron vitamins or supplements, even though I was advised not to from my hematologist. But now that I'm not so low, like it's still low, like I went from level 2 up to now being at a 9, and you're supposed to be at a 15, so I'm not too far off from where the normal range is. However, when I just was here last month and they checked my levels at my gynecologist, I was at a 10. And then when I got checked in August, right before my surgery, I was at 10.5. So it is steadily decreasing, but it's not going as exponential as it did before I had my hysterectomy, because I'm not having that heavy cycle. So I definitely think that that resolved that matter. However, I still need to be up and above to keep it there. But the kids enjoyed dinner. So sorry, my cousin had asked me a question about the mac and cheese. The mac and cheese was so good, y'all. Like, I definitely think I will be adding it to like my recipes. I could just eat that. It was very filling, very satisfying. Definitely a full cozy meal recommendation. It did not have a taste. Like, I kept my seasonings on the actual butternut while I was roasting it. Very simple, very mindful. So I just sprinkled it with like a little bit of pink Himalayan sea salt and some pepper. And as you guys saw in my last vlog, I went ahead and blended it that way. And the cheeses that I use, because I use like an extra sharp and all that, like those are very overpowering cheeses to where it didn't even leave it with the taste. So if you didn't tell somebody, they would not know that that was what was in there or whatever. And I probably will try like smaller noodles, even though I love that noodles. Like, you could turn that into a whole meal just by using bigger noodles. I know a lot of people use macaroni and cheese as like a side dish, especially like the holidays and stuff like that, but it got enough calories in there to just be a meal on its own. But I want to go to Publix to get some more milk creamer, because I'm running, well, some more creamer. And I have a confession, y'all. Should I tell y'all tomorrow? I'm gonna tell y'all tomorrow, because here I go ready to spill all the tea, and I'm gonna just wait until tomorrow, y'all. Here is my rice cooking up. I just cut it on low. I've shared several times how I make my rice on the stove top, but this is what I add in there to get the orange color that I was telling y'all Taylor likes. If you have not seen my previous videos talking about how I do my rice, I started off on high with just enough water to like have this much covering over the top of the rice. And once it starts boiling, I cut it on low. And once I leave it on low, I wait until all the water has dissolved, and then I cut it off. It'll still continue to cook. Do not take the lid off. Just give it a little bit of time, and your rice will be done. Perfect rice every time. Alright, y'all, so I finished doing the quesadillas. I also wiped down my kitchen. I'm on my way to go pick up Kason from volleyball, and